Zinger. You guys get any good stuff for Christmas? You ready to go? How's it going, folks? Dustin here with Cassidy's Adventures, along with Zinger Dog. We are fixing to head out for another camping trip. Parents told me of what's supposed to be a pretty spot up in the woods, so we're going to head to see if we can do our first woods camp, not by the waterway. I hope it turns out to be pretty. Hope there's nobody there. Let's go find out, guys. Then I mentioned that there's supposed to be basically 100% chance of rain this afternoon and throughout the night. Potential thunderstorms in almost the end of December. Thunderstorms in Missouri. Zingo. Are you excited, puppy? I'm gonna have to figure out something different with this sweater thing. Alrighty, folks. We have made it to camp. Back my truck up in here from where it was when I first pulled up so I can look out over this valley somewhat out the back window. It looks like potential rain in the next hour or so, so I'm going to go ahead and try to see about setting the tarp up over the back of the truck here. We've got the awning still that I had on my roof rack, but I don't rightly have a way to mount it yet. I haven't looked into it. Too much other stuff going on. So we're going to see about setting up a tarp. Forgot to get my straps and ties. Alrighty then. That's kind of crude, but that should do the trick. Isn't that right, Zinger? You can use the firewood tote to get in the truck. Good girl. I'll straighten this thing up. I'm gonna do something. I don't like it. Watch this. Watch this. Zinger dog, let's get you some water. Let's get you some water, puppy. Thirsty puppy. Thirsty puppy. Oh, shoot. I'm even gonna like this camper setup, folks. I mean, camp setup. Zinger, you gonna go for a walk before the rain gets here? If it even gets here? We know how the weather forecasters are. Nope, let's leave that here. Let's leave that here. No, let's go for a walk. Just under the tarp. Let's go. Come on. I do believe this is the earliest I've ever gotten to camp, folks. Out here about noon. It's 1:45 now. Beautiful weather. Low 50s, I think. Maybe probably mid 50s. It's supposed to stay in the 50s overnight. It's not supposed to get too awful cold, but it is supposed to rain, like I said, on the way here. Potential chance for thunder, but I doubt it. Looking at the future cast, it looked like it might miss us. There's some pretty country back here. Deep ravines. Nice old trail to walk down. Zinger approved. Got some deer scrapes. Got some fresh tracks in them. Maybe they're close to second rut or something. Pretty back here. Zinger on a log. Zinger on a log. Tell you what, folks, it sure is nice to be able to walk through the woods without having to worry about ticks, chiggers, snakes. Man, I love this time of year. Did everybody have a Merry Christmas? I sure did. Wonderful Christmas time. Did you guys get any good stuff for Christmas? Off-road stuff maybe, some overlanding stuff, camping stuff. What'd you guys get? I don't know if you've seen my video there, that seat cover in my truck. Got a new seat cover finally for Christmas. And check this other thing out that I got. It's not really off-road related, but I love it. Parents got me this. Complete surprise. Just so happens to match the verse on the hatchet my buddy got me. I love it. Look at that. Whoop, man, I'm not used to that. More deer scrape. A lot of deer sign back here. Oh, excuse me. Zinger sign. We're going back towards your truck, Zinger. Come on. Oh, about fell down. Get that stick. Get that stick. Oh, get that stick. Tear it up. Tear it up. Here I am. That's a pretty good sight to see walking through the woods. I don't know if you guys can tell it or not, but pretty darn deep gorge right behind my truck here. Hard to tell any of that in the camera, but right out there, it's deep. Steep old hill. What you doing? What you doing? Silly dog. Now time to lube this thing up again, Zinger. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. Oh. Noisy. Oh, bumps camera. What you guys thinking about my setup? Got my platform built here for my cooler. It's kind of big, but I wanted to make sure it was big enough to hold this thing, even though I know I'm not going to take this big one every time. And I still got to build my storage here, but I got that done. I've got my drawer built here. Didn't get my face put on there yet. What do you guys think? Still gonna get me one of those foam pads to go up here. Right now all I've got's my wife's exercise mat and air mattress, that noisy air mattress. I need to get one of those 4-inch foam pads. I'm gonna have to move my lights that I stuck on there. Right now, snack time, I think. A little bit of this left and some crackers. What do you think about crackers and cheese, Zinger? Zinger approved. I don't have much of this left. Hopefully there's a little bit in here. Yeah. Well, I've been debating whether to build a fire or not for the rain, but I think I'll go ahead and build one. What do you think, Zinger? You holding the firewood lid down? Watch out, you dog. Watch out, girl. What do you think, Zinger? What do you think? Oh, what a day, folks. Parents just showed up for just a little bit of a visit. Walked around and stuff out here a little bit more. Obviously, I didn't record any of that. But they was just telling me some more about what they'd seen when they were out here. You know, I told you guys that they told me about this camp spot. Pretty nice out here. Got my fire kind of under the tarp just a little bit. According to the radar, it's just all but raining. I mean, it should be according to the radar, but the radar lies. I might put a little small video up here somewhere for you guys to see the radar right now. But I've heard a few sprinkles on the tarp. Got the fire kind of under the tarp a little bit. Trying to keep it small, somewhat small of a fire. And of course the smoke's going up it. And with the lid up, the smoke was going right in the camper. And, well, filling it with smoke. But just been kind of relaxing since they left. By the time to go ahead and eat a few more crackers and cheese, it's, I don't know, 2:30 or so. Zinger's just been running around doing what Zinger does. Pretty nice, folks. Pretty nice out here. What do you guys think? Where's your ball, Zinger? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Messed around and forgot breakfast for in the morning. Here I was all happy that I got around early, got to camp early, got everything set up before the rain set in. Forgot breakfast. Even told myself when I stopped at the station to at least grab a bag of donuts. Didn't even do that. Well, folks, as you can hear, the rain is trying to start setting in. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's also gotten very foggy, almost misting. Zinger's been relaxing in the truck a little bit. Looks like it's starting to get kind of smoky in there again. I think that might be why she came out. Everything around here is soaking wet. We've been having some pretty good rains the past few days already. I grabbed a little bit of natural wood, broke it up, stacked it up under and around the fire pit somewhat. Dry out some natural wood, maybe burn a little bit of that along with my 2x4s. Just relaxing. Enjoying the wonderful day. What's that noise, Zinger? Is it raining? Is it raining? It's gonna be the ultimate test tonight for the camper, I guess. I spent several hours yesterday cleaning and scraping and whatnot on the joints and tried to reseal most everything. Fingers crossed everything works on that. I don't know how well my sealer's going to work, but hopefully it works good enough. Zinger dog getting afraid of the little sprinkles. Silly pup. Goodness. Did you get wet? Did you get out in the rain? Did you get out in the rain? Where's your ball? Where is it? Where is it? Is it up there? You better go get it. You better go get it. There it is. Good girl. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to sleep with a wet dog tonight. Well, come here. Can't much telling on the camera, but it's starting to get dark. About 4:30. But clouds and fog and this rain is making it get dark pretty darn early. Got my light charging. Kind of forgot to get that thing charged all the way up, but hopefully it'll last when I need it. I got another one, just in case. What do you think about the rain, Zinger dog? What do you think about camping in the rain? Say, just stuck. We're trapped. I love it. Starting to pick up. I don't know how this audio is going to sound with this rain on this tarp, guys. This is the first for me. Bear with me. Whew. I reckon I am in the camper for the rest of the evening now. I was just looking around in here for leaks and whatnot since it's been raining for a little while. Looks like most of everything I had leaking is still dry for now, except right over here. Still have a leak somewhere over here, and there's some water coming in, going down this rail over here. It hadn't started running in yet. So what I did was I let the fire die out, and I moved the tarp over here, over this window. Covers the whole side over there, so maybe that will stop more water from coming in right there, in theory. And I can open this for a vent for when I have my heater running later without it getting wet in here. But it's almost time to cook supper. I got my Coleman stove. I'm gonna grab a couple of boards out of here, set on top of here. This is gonna be my table for the night. My wood tote. And yeah, This is the first, guys. I haven't tried to film in these close quarters like this yet, so wish me luck. Been a minute since I even used this stove. I hope it still works. Don't smell any leaks. Let's see here. Hey, looky there. This is going to be a really nice setup when I get everything situated just right. Don't have this big thing, I just have a normal shelf. Be able to get to my drawer down here real easy. Pull it out like I was planning. Alright. For supper, I decided to get some real thick slices of bologna. We're going to do fried bologna sandwiches for supper. Done this once before. They were delicious. And along with them, we're going to have some good old beanie weenies. Got some mustard and cheese in there to go with them. Yeah. And we're going to put some Creole on the bologna. Can't go wrong with Creole. Alrighty then, let's start frying this bologna. The only thing I didn't bring was anything to put in the pan. But, oh well. What do you think, Zinger? What do you think, huh? I'll just wet. One done. 3 more to go. Final piece of that. Ooh, ooh, hot, hot. And we'll have whoop. Excuse me. Don't have anything to heat these up in, so I'm just going to use this skillet. Alright, those are done. cheese up. A little mustard slapped on these two sandwiches. And to drink, we are going to have a Coors Banquet. All right. All right. This filming in tight quarters is definitely something I'm not used to. There. Say grace, guys. Amen, folks. Amen. Zinger. You want first bite? You want first bite? Oh, come on. There you go. Fried bologna and cheese. Just can't go wrong with it, folks. Can't go wrong with it. Got that Creole on there for that spice. Good stuff. You can probably do better than beanie weenies for a side, but hey, it works. I'm gonna finish eating this stuff up, share some with Zinger, obviously, and I will be back when I get done eating. Zinger always gets last bite. Oh. I must say, folks, it's hard to beat a, well, I must say, bologna sandwich is just pretty dang good. Fried bologna, that is. I put a little too much Creole on it. They were both a bit spicy. I like it a little spicy, but I did overdo it. Not really much else to do in here. Is there, Zinger? We're kindly trapped in here now. Not really. We could sit under that tarp out there, but we don't have a fire anymore, so I reckon we are probably in for the evening. Pile some dishes up here and there. Probably set my laptop up right here somewhere and see if I can't find a movie to watch. I think I got decent enough service here to hotspot and watch a movie. Let's It's about, I don't know, 7:30 or so. We're just gonna kick back and chill, guys. Just gonna kick back and chill. All right, Zinger. Yeah. Good morning, Zinger. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How did everybody sleep? I slept okay, I guess. I got kind of a situation on my belly here right now. This old AirPad. Oops. Zinger just fell off the bed. Oh. This air mattress and this exercise mat wasn't the most horrible sleep I've got. It rained pretty much all night. All night. It's alright though. Made the sleeping better. I didn't get dripped on or anything, so that was good. This leak over here didn't get any worse since he put the tarp over it, so that was good. Are you wanting to get up, Zinger? I think Zinger's wanting to get up, guys. It's about time for coffee anyway. I finally gotten around a little bit. Haven't got out of the camper yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and make some coffee, since I brought everything in with me before I got into bed last night. Definitely got to get this storage situation figured out. This tote's just too big. Oh. I'm ready to get out of here. That's all right. It's about time to go back to the percolator and make some coffee in it. Well, that's good. Alright, we'll let that sit for a little bit. Have us some coffee. I think we'll go ahead and climb out. Oh. Looks like my tarp held up overnight. I've got to figure out what in the world is leaking. Isn't that right, Zinger? Isn't that right? Pretty morning. A little bit breezy. 52, 53 degrees. Nice. I wish I would have brought breakfast. Alrighty then. Let's get this coffee made. I need some coffee. Rinse this off first. I am making messes this morning. Let's see if we can do this without getting ground this time. You know what? I'm going to pour this on the tailgate because this jet oil don't pour worth of crap. Well, I at least don't see any grounds to mount anything. That's good. Hey, that's my shirt. We tug of war with my shirt. She said, "You want to bet? You want to bet?" Sit. Sit. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good morning, everybody. Cheers, folks, to another wonderful night at camp. My first full-on rained all night camp. No thunder. Didn't figure there would be. But it did rain all night. I loved it. Got some work to do on the camper still, on the leaks. No big deal. It's all part of it. Got some storage to fix because I realized how much I need something different besides that giant tote sitting in there now. Cheers again to the good Lord above for giving us this opportunity, giving us this wonderful earth to roam, enjoy its beauty on. Amen. Look what I got. Look what I got. You ready to run really far? Downhill? Always ready to play ball. I'll tell you another thing I got to get set up is my diesel heater. That thing sweat so bad in there last night. I didn't even run the propane, but for cooking and maybe for a couple hours on the heat, at the most, somewhere around 5 o'clock, I fired it up just to kind of build the heat up in there a little bit. Wasn't really all that cold. I need some dry heat. Got to get that figured out. That right, Zinger? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? That's right. Yeah. Catch this. I was just kind of cleaning up a few dishes, getting ready to put stuff away, and rinsing stuff off, and it got me to trying to think about what I'm going to do with the good water storage. I still don't know whether I should just try to keep using this, as I realized last night moving it around in there was a little bit of trouble, but might not be so bad without that giant tote in there. It sticks out way too far. Or if I could come up with some way to put a jug up in there somewhere. Probably a couple of years ago, I'd say, maybe more, I bought this thing. I think it was Matt, Ozark Overland Adventures, I think it was showing these. I carry it with me almost everywhere I go, but I never use it. But it's just a little water pump. USB rechargeable. It's kind of neat. But I was thinking maybe I could, I don't know how long of a hose it'll pump through, but if I could get a jug up in there somewhere that I could run this hose down in. I mean, this thing's been sitting around, golly, I don't know if I think I charged it when I first got it. And it still shows 3 out of 4 or 5 bars on battery that it's supposed to have. I don't know. Yeah, like I could even run it down in this straw. Or even, well. Anyway, you guys get the point. I was going to show you how it worked, but what do you think? Do you think keep using this thing? Or do you think try to come up with some kind of a better water storage that's be kind of hidden that I could use this with? If you guys' thoughts, let me know. Alrighty, folks, that is going to do it for this camping trip. Me and Zinger got stuff all packed up. We are about ready to get out of here, I guess. I take this moment here to thank everybody that's watching. Thank everybody that likes and subscribes. If you haven't, please do so. Yeah. If you like these type of camping videos with old Mopars and whatnot, vintage camper shells, this is going to be it. Whatever it takes. I'm going to keep on pushing at this, guys. I really love it. Like I've said so many times before, I really love this. Just trying to keep somewhat of a simple camp going here. Simple but convenient. Also, thank everybody, all of my members. If you guys aren't a member yet and you'd like to sign up, there will be a link in the description down below to sign up to be a member. Every little bit helps the channel. If you guys want some Cassidy's Adventures merchandise, there will be a link in the description for that from my Printify store. There's not a whole lot in there. Like I said, I was gonna put this. It's where I got this little hoodie that's on her, but I don't understand why it keeps flipping up. I don't know if it's a bit too tight or what. But I don't know, if you guys are interested in something like that for your dog, I'll go ahead and put it on my store for you. But I don't know, it's iffy. But I got shirts and stuff that I've seen, and a blanket. I'll put a picture of that up there. I bought a blanket from them for my mother for Christmas. I'll put a picture of that right here somewhere. It turned out really nice. A few of the other things that I've seen ordered from there have turned out really nice, so that's good. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Become a member if you want to. Come back for the next adventure to the cross. Thank you guys so much.